Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here to another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back to Divine Light with Sunshine. I'm so excited to be doing this reading today, Taurus. We're just going to kind of do a little bit of a check in, what advice you need to know whenever this video is led to you. It's going to come through. It can be related to love, career, or whatever you're going with. Now, the pre message that came through was a lot about calm, clearing, cleansing, just peace, having that peaceful energy within you, around you. A lot like kind of like, when you do for spring cleaning, I feel as if that you're going to be going in and kind of just throwing away the things that no longer serve you, you no longer need, and just kind of clearing your space and just getting more free, opening up a lot of freedom. I feel like peace is your goal, to have more peace, have more of a lighter kind of energy in your life. Let's see what cards are coming through for Taurus. What's it that Taurus needs to know or that can help them on their path? So we have here, make a plan, make no judgments. Whew, make no judgments. Oh my, oh my. I mean, we are always our worst critics, right? um, and the thing about it is when we are criticizing ourselves so much, it's discouraging. It's discouraging for you to move forward. It's discouraging for you to even just take the necessary steps that you need to in order to fulfill your dreams and go down your path. I feel like when you make a plan and it doesn't work out the way that you want it to, instead of maybe being harsh to yourself in those moments, or just kind of being discouraged that it's not going to work out, just try to find ways of, okay, well, what positive came out of this? Okay, it didn't work this way. Let me try this next style. Or let me remove this, or let me add this, or let me do that, or let me try here, or let me try it again the same way. And maybe I messed up. Maybe there was something I didn't measure right or do right. Um, so I feel like instead of, I know it's easier said than done, but it's so quick for when something doesn't work out for us to kind of go to a negative space. And I feel like when that kind of comes up, if you can counter it and ask yourself, well, okay, yeah, that negative thing happened, but what positive happened in it? And really finding those. And I feel like there's going to be a point where you're going to be judging the situations less. It's going to help you really keep your momentum going, keeping you saying, of course, and doing the things that you need to. What more does Taurus need to know? So we have here, look forward and choose your friends wisely. So there's people around in your environment that may not be the best candidates to have. They could be maybe distracting you. They could be maybe being like, oh, study tomorrow, or, work out, tomorrow. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Or, hey, pick up the phone. I got to tell you something, or, hey, you totally got to watch this show. Whatever it is, I feel like there could be some people around you that, no tea, no shades to them. Okay, I'm not saying they're horrible people. It's just they could be distracting you from your ultimate goal, ultimate things that you want to do. So when you're looking forward to success, find a way that okay, I may not be able to talk to my best friend every day. On the phone, but maybe if I schedule it in, maybe 30 minutes on Monday, cool. All right, Mondays I'll call them. So that way you're still finding balance in your life. You're still doing the things that you want to do, but you're having more structure. Because I know personally, it can happen all the time where I'm like, okay, I'm just going to talk to that friend for like 5 minutes. And then it turns into hours later and it's like, oh my God, I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? It happens. It happens to us. So I really feel like it's choosing wisely of the friends that you have around. All means always have your support system, but I feel like they could be distracting you on things that you want to do. Maybe you're not even realizing that's happening. We have here, embrace your power. Shine, baby, shine, shine, shine. Okay? Understand you have an amazing gift, amazing power, amazing ability to really conquer the world around you. I really feel as if that you have an essence where maybe when you walk in the room, everybody looks, everybody like that's the confidence and the power I feel that you're getting towards, and you're ready. You know, some of you may not have a lot of it, and it's gonna boost. And for those of you that do have it, it's gonna boost even more. You know, I really do feel like you're going towards a more fierce and confident energy. I really like that. The more you stay true to you, the more you embrace that, the better it is. We have here have faith, and we have here be of service. The more you give to others, um, the more that there's actually this beautiful thing. There's something about just helping another person, knowing that you made a difference in their life, you knowing that you did something for another person that is ultimately going to help them, you know, especially if it's something that you may have always wanted when you had that moment or that time, and just being that blessing for a person. I know personally, you know, when I've done personal readings for people, and just to see how much I helped them in whatever scenario they were going through, or just getting on their journey, and feeling unstuck, and feeling like they have clarity again, and momentum, and courage to finally go somewhere, especially if they were feeling very depleted in a particular subject. And just that beautiful gift, there's no price tag that can give me, or there's no object, there's no nothing that can give me that beautiful essence that comes from helping another person. And it's such a rare and beautiful gift to have the ability, and you know, I'm so grateful for that. So being of service, I really feel like you probably have some sort of thing about you where it's you make a difference. You can make a true difference on this world. And the more that you tap into your power, the more that you be of service and find those ways to have faith, and how you can be more of service. You know, maybe even saying that prayer, you know, every time you wake up, and you be like, you know, thank you, universe, for opening my eyes today. Please help me be of service in the best and more positive way, divinely, to whoever I can help at any moment I can help. You know, if that's what you truly want to do, put it out there, put it out to the universe of asking you how to be of service. And listen, honey, it is very powerful. So do not be saying it unless you want it, because I remember I did this thing where it's where you write down, you know, things that you want, and you kind of recite it as much as you can to get into that vibration. So I did that. And one of the things I wrote was to be able to help anyone, you know, as any way, in any form I can. And I remember at the job that I was at, that people have known for years, normally we wouldn't talk about personal stuff, we just talk about work stuff and yada yada yada. And all of a sudden they just kept coming to me and just telling me about their problems, and telling me about situations. And the thing about it is, every single person that came to me, for one, they never did it before about personal stuff, so I was confused. Secondly, I had the answer. I had gone through exactly what they had gone through previously, and I had healed it. And I actually had the advice and the information that they needed for them to get unstuck, for them to get healed. Um, it got too much, so I took it off the list. But it was just, once I realized it was because I had it on the list, I was like, okay, let me take this off. Because I was just so baffled. I'm like, why is all these people coming to me? These strangers, these people I don't know, people I do know. I'm like, what's going on? And then I was reading the list again one day, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, you know, careful what you wish for, right? Because it might just come true. So I understand there's a lot of power in your wishes, in your words, and in your actions that you do. So be careful of what it is. But if you're ready to embrace that, or even just if you're ready to make baby steps, say that to the universe. Tell the universe, like, hey, I may not ready for the full 1,000%, but let's start off with, you know, 5% of me doing XYZ, to be of service to other people, and you know, just kind of keep going from there. And then before you know it, you will be at 1,000 plus, you know, and you're gonna feel phenomenal. You're gonna feel great, and it I just feel blessed, blessed. I just keep hearing the word blessed. You're gonna get to the point where you're just gonna feel like, wow, how did I get so blessed to be on this journey, on this path, and have this gift to be of service and to help other people. Oh, it's like eating the best motherfucking cake. Guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I do wish you all the abundance and just everything good and yummy and amazing that this world has to offer. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.